it do, what it do. Let it do what it do, what it do.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'm gonna up the level with them every time.
Shakur!
I mean what I say, lines only put.
Oh! Charlo just dropped Lewin with that sweeping right and goes down face first. It's
over. All right. They say back by popular demand. That's what they say. I don't know how true it is, but I am back. Yes, sir. I am back and well rested. Matter of fact, I came in like a minute early. I lost track of the time. So how everybody doing? I'm doing fine. I'm doing great. I feel great. I feel good. So we're going to talk a little boxing today. All right, a little boxing today. And a lot of stuff been going on in boxing. And we're going to approach a lot of that and debunk a lot of those lies or clickbaits, okay? But first of all, before I get started, let's see who all in the building, all right? Yes, sir. And make sure y'all smash that like button, all right? Yes, sir. Eugene Johnson, my brother from another good mother. What's going on, baby? All right, good to see you, man. Yes, sir. Ray Patterson, New Jersey, stand up for Ray Patterson. What's going on, Ray? All right, good to see you, man. All right, yes, sir. All things is up in chill. All right, we might got my man Lee J up in here. Yes, sir, Lee. Oh, what's going on, Lee Jackson? All right, good to see you. And yes, we got Nisi up in here. We got Queek in the building. What's on, Queek? All right, what's going on, Mr. Buckley? It's in the building. Yes, sir. Good to see you, man. All right. Yes, sir. Who else we got up in here? All right. We got my man, Jaquin Arizona, baby. What's going on, J.A.? All right. Yes, sir. Ruben. What's going on, Ruben? Good to see you, man. All right. Yes, sir, man. Who else we got up in here? Let me see. I think that's about it for right now. All right. Yeah. Yes, sir. You know me on the clock working. Oh, yeah. Queen. I know you be working. All right, man. Hey, make that dollar and don't make that dollar make you. All right, so smash the like button. All right, and like I said, we got Super Chat, Cash App working and everything. And we're going to talk a little boxing. And what's up, Josh Sanders? All right, I'm sneaking in the back door. Pause. Man, listen, this is January. First of all, this is hump day. That's right. Now, and Queek, she humping. She humping, right? Yes, sir. She humping on her work now. I get that right. Now, January, man, we got five world titles that's got to take place in January. We talking about 5 world champions. 5 championship fights. All right, and I'm talking about like Matisse and Dalton. Okay, now that fight. I don't know if I'm gonna call that because that fight is no one on that card at all. Only one you might know is Matisse. So, but anyway, now we also got Merle Tyler. Oh, yes, sir, we got Merle Tyler. All right, versus Andy Cruz, who's in training camp with who? Boxing Ennis and who? Jerron Ennis. They are he is his sparring partner. All right, man. Andy Cruz is something else. All right, and we got Xander Zayas. Oh, sucky now. He going against Barrow. All right, yes, sir. Then we got Merle Tyler. Oh, yes, sir. He going against Kelly. All right, so, man. And then, I can't forget. We got Teofimo Lopez and Shakur Stevenson. Now, those are 5 title shots. Those are 5 fights KQ will be calling this month. All right? Well, really 4. All right? So, man, y'all might as well buck in because we're having a lot of good fights coming down the pipe. All right, so let's get on into it, okay? Now, the WBC. All right, yes, sir. You said it right, humping in more ways than one. Watch out there, quick. Yes. All right, now, what's going on, man? Akila, man, what's going on with you, brother? Man, good to see you, bro. good to see you, man. All right. Von Green Hill, good to see you, man. All right, man. Good to see all y'all. All right, man. Then now, let me see. Did I get everybody? Yeah, I got everybody. Okay. Now, the WC president, okay, who is saying that Dana White treated Canelo bad. Okay. Now, this is the WC saying that Dana White and Turkey treated Canelo bad. Now, let me explain. Treat Canelo bad. Ain't that a bitch? All right. Anyway, now they're saying they had Canelo doing things that he didn't have time to train. He didn't have time to train. So they bogged him down. We're worried about tickets. So they said Canelo couldn't get no tickets for his family. Then this is what the WC is saying. Maurice Suleiman. He's saying that Canelo was worried about his family coming to the fight. So therefore, what's going on? Jermaine, what's going on with you, brother? All right, good to see you, man. All right, man, I'm feeling great, brother. I'm feeling great. Man, these names, man, these handles are killing me, man. Happy New Year to you, man. All right, yes, sir, man. Yeah, man, yeah, man, I ain't seen you in a while, man, but I'm glad you're here, man. Okay, I'm glad you're here, Jermaine. All right, I've been hitting you up with the thumbnails just in case. I know you've been working, man. All right, Happy New Year's to you and all that good stuff. All right, so let me get back to the WC. So they're saying that Canelo, he couldn't get tickets for his family, and Maurice Suleiman said they did the shit on purpose because they was pretty much pulling for Terrence Crawford. And also, he was saying that the television rights that Canelo has over in Mexico, they saying that he pretty much couldn't get a deal with Turkey with that television rights over in Mexico. See, Canelo has a contract with a Mexican channel in Mexico. So all his fight is televised from them. But Turkey said, not today, baby. No. So Maurice Suleiman pretty much had a lot to say about that. Now, let me say what I'm gonna say about that. Bullshit. Okay? Now I know crap. I'm not no damn Terrence Crawford fan. But Canelo he been tricking the game too long. All right, let me put it that way. Y'all didn't say nothing when he was a mandatory, when David Benavidez was a mandatory for 5-6 years. Oh, what was y'all at then, Mauricio? What was you at then? You can't write none of this stuff. What's up, Mr. Truce? Yes, sir. A up, A down. Man, so all of a sudden now, you gonna sit there and cry. Because first of all, his ass lost. He lost all the belts. And now he don't even want to take a fight with nobody. He still owed Turkey 2 more fights. So therefore, stop crying. Canelo got away with a lot of shit, y'all. And y'all know what I mean. From day one to the final day of his retirement, he got away with everything. I mean, everything he got away with. He chose who he wanted to fight. He didn't fight his mandatories. And when he got ready to fight his mandatory, what did he do? He jumped up another weight class. That's what he did. He chose who he wanted to fight. He picked out his fighters. I know Floyd did too. I get that. But Floyd didn't have the whole career going his way. So Maurice Suleiman, you know what? Listen, I know the WBC must be the most prestigious belt in all the governing bodies, sanctioning bodies. But I'm sorry. You wrong on this one, dude. You wrong on this one. Canelo had his way. He even got paid more than Terrence Crawford. And he made a lot of damn money in the sport of boxing. So don't cry. You know what? Cry me a river. How about that? Cry me a river. Because you know what? That shit don't fly over here. That shit don't fly with me. Sit there about Canelo had worries about his ticket. He couldn't train. God damn. What? Are you kidding me? You can point somebody to go handle that for you, and you get back to training. You got enough money. I mean, Canelo is a millionaire, probably over twice. So please stop being a pussy. Man, what's going on? Trayvon, Trill, what's going on, man? WC said they got to recoup some of that additional money Terrence Crawford didn't pay. You damn right. You know, but they ain't going to recoup nothing, not from Turkey. This is not a legitimate, that wasn't a legitimate excuse. I'm sorry. That wasn't a legitimate excuse. You couldn't get tickets for your family. Then when you got the tickets, they said it came in one. And then, of course, the television rights. You know, I mean, come on. You know, you didn't run that show, dude. You did not run that show. Now, WC, Maurice Suleiman, which is based in what? Mexico. And come on now. We ain't stupid. He had Canelo back since day one. You know what? And you know, I ain't tripping on that. Because you know, the Mexicans gonna look out for the Mexicans. And the blacks should look out for the blacks. But see, we don't do that shit. We talk about each other, right? That's what we do. We talk about each other. You know? Man, yes, sir. I'm ready for that Tio and Shakur fight. That's going to be a good one. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get to that. Jermaine, don't worry about it. I'm gonna get to that. I got some good news about that fight, and I got some bad news about that fight. All right. So let's move on. Anybody got any questions? Any great thoughts? Any hypotheses on that bitch? Because one thing about it, Maurice Suleiman, listen, you've been what Keyshawn said, you've been tricking the game too goddamn long. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Canelo. I'm sorry your third cousin removed couldn't go to the fight. I'm sorry that your sister, boyfriend, brother couldn't go to the fight. I'm sorry. Wow. Man, please. I don't give a man. They better stop. Man, lie to each other as well. Yeah, trust me. I'm catching lying all the time. Yeah, you're damn right. You're damn right, Ruben. Now, now let me say this, okay? Gervonta Davis, okay? Now, him and Terrence Crawford, they're going back and forth, right? Gervonta Davis said, listen, I make more money than you, all right? And Terrence Crawford, you know, he pretty much saying, you know, you mad because you didn't get, you know, invited to that Rain magazine gala, whatever. Listen, Bud Crawford should go ahead in retirement and stop worrying about active fighters. See, that's why I told everyone, his retirement is all messed up. He retired at a very, very kind of everybody iffy time. Because everybody didn't believe it. And now, I guess people are starting to believe it now. But don't sit there and get mad at Tank Davis, because Tank Davis is still considered the face of boxing. I mean, how long that happened? How long Tank said that? That was a long time ago. And you know what, Terrence? Rain magazine is a magazine. Hello. It's a magazine. Here I go again. The school system is messed up. The school system is messed up big time, y'all. Big time. All right? Man. So anyway, so Terrence Crawford should go ahead and retire in good faith and sit your ass down. Okay? My man, Zoo Lion. Oh, he's in that cash. Wow. App. Oh, app. Yes, sir. Peace to you, my brother. Yes, sir. All right. What's going on here, quitter? Yes, sir. It's up in here. All right. When it comes to Canelo, they are trying to revive that cash cow. Yes. But guess what? It's not going to happen. All right. Just listen on. Just listen on, y'all. Y'all saw that thumbnail up there, right? All right. I'm doing like Manager Marty. Roll the tape. Y'all see that damn thumbnail up there, right? Well, that thumbnail say, hey, he don't want no Mars. He don't want no problem with Julio Iglesias. He don't want no problem. And Haney again don't want no problem. All right, we're going to get to that. We'll get to it. All right, now, Floyd Schofield. Mama Schofield. They are pricing themselves out of a fight. Listen, I got in touch with the Schofields, and I'm trying to bring them on. And they might be watching now. I don't know. But I had them on before. Y'all remember I had them on a long time ago. And but Kid Austin, you got to stop, dude. You got pieced up and sparring about Abdullah Mason. At first, you didn't want to fight Abdullah Mason. Now that he's a champion, now you all want to fight him. Now, I told him all this. Now, all of a sudden, you want to ask for 10 million, 20 million. No. Y'all not even a champion to even ask that type of money. You know, you might be good for $1 million. I mean, come on. You might be good for $1 million, but that's about it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, Schofield Sr. Yes, Floyd is a good fighter, but Floyd is not knocking out Abdullah Mason. And then on top of that, Floyd Schofield Jr., Kid Austin, Dr. Mark, what's going on, my brother? Now, Dr. Mark, not Dr. Mark, now, Kid Austin. He said, well, Abdullah Mason got knocked down by 126 a pounder. What? So you think that you can beat Abdullah Mason? Now, like I told you all, I like Abdullah Mason, and I think he got a reach, he got power, and I'm sorry, I don't think Kid Austin can do anything with him. I seen the sparring, and Kid Austin's rushing in. That's all he's doing, rushing in, trying to throw the right hand. And guess what? Abdullah Mason got that stick out there and stopped him in his track. And his head is going back like this. Now, please, I'll stop it with that shit, okay? What's going on, Ruben, man? He said, if I'm in the LWC, I would thank Tank, because without Tank, they got nothing to hate on. They average person on their channels are Tank haters. That's it. Oh, yeah. I mean, Tank ain't said a word. He haven't said a word, but everybody hates on him. And where's the doc? Why y'all worried about him? Y'all should be worried about Devin, big ass. Because I'm telling you right now, if he gets to 154, he's over with. He's done with. He might be done with it right now. Because Tuggy ain't paying for all these fights no more. Why? Because he can't. That's why. That's right, Z. That's right. And that's sparring. Abdullah Mason pressured him. He was pushing him back. And Kid Austin jumping in with the right hand. Abdullah Mason had that stick. Bam. Body shot. Right hand. What's the best southpaw move? The straight overhand right. Straight left down the middle. And Kid Austin was eating them jabs in his face. He was eating them like they was candy. You know, so, I mean, now, don't get me wrong. Abdullah Mason, yeah, he got knocked down. But like I told them, what did he do when he got up? See, that's the problem. Fighters are not perfect. No fighter is perfect. Everybody can get hit. Everybody got a punch a chance. But when Abdullah Mason got knocked down, which it was a flash knockdown, he got up. And what did he do? He could have made it easier, like I said. He could have made it easier and just kept the stick out there and boxed him. But what did he do? He got down dirty. He got in the clutch. That's what he did. And then next thing you know, bam, he knocked him out. See, sometimes some fighters got this little button on them. Don't know where the button is, but you push that one wrong, then they just go off. So come on. Now, that's a good fight, though. Like you said, Ruben, I like the fight, though. Yeah. You know, and that is a step up for Abdullah Mason. And this will test him because I think he needs that. But they got to stop trying to price themselves out because you all haven't really done anything yet. Now, y'all trying to talk about Tank. Well, now y'all changing the tune. Y'all changing the channel. Now y'all want Abdullah Mason. Cause why? Because Abdullah Mason is getting all the praise. Fighter of the year, stuff like that. What's going on? Anthony Johnson is in the building, baby. Yes, sir. Good morning to you, my brother. Well, it's morning time on this side of the world. Hope everything is good, going well. Keep it real on these. You damn right, Ant. What's going on, AJ, man? You good, man? Good to see you, brother. All right. Yes, sir. G said Mason, I'm going to beat the brakes off of one of these guys for thinking he's great. Yes. Stop saying that. Stop saying he's not ready, Shakur. Stop saying he's not ready. Because he's ready than anybody else in that at that weight class. As a matter of fact, the next weight class. So y'all can miss me with that. See, what makes a good fighter? And this is why I like Abdullah Mason. He's always in the gym. He's always working on his craft. He don't think he knows everything. He believes he got a lot to learn. And also, he don't talk bad about other fighters. He give all fighters a good praise, and he was taught well. He speak well. He don't come with this your day shit, right? He ain't gonna say what he gonna do and this and that. He gonna say, look, I gotta stay focused. I gotta stay this and that. That's what he does. He don't do what Shakur be doing and all that shit. Oh, I'm gonna knock him out. And no, you ain't had a knockout in years. All right, please. That's right, Gene. He's very humble. His father taught him well. And I'm sorry, Kid Austin. I'm sorry, but you can't even do an interview with your daddy without your daddy. You can't even do an interview without your daddy. You can't even call your girlfriend without your daddy. Because he had your phone. He has your password to Twitter. It's time to grow up, son. You got a son. So, Abdullah Mason? No. He's more of a young man with a grown man mentality. That's the best way I know how to put it. That's the best way I know how to put it. What's up, Knight Rider? That's the best way I know how to put it. So, but anyway, I would like to fight. And like I told Schofield, I want to see that fight. I would love to see that fight. Make it happen if y'all can. But stop asking for $20 million. You know that ain't going to happen. But like I told Schofield Sr., and don't worry, I'm going to have him on here next week sometime. We got to figure it out. But you cannot price yourself out. Now, if you beat Mason, then you can ask for a little bit more. Because once you beat the champion, then you the champ, then, right? It's a domino effect. Then you fight the number one spot, the number one seed, baby. That's what you got to do. But see, if y'all going to stay down there in that weight class, then you got Tank to deal with. You got Tank to deal with. All right? Pause Talk one-on-one. What's going on, brother? All right? Yes, sir. I've been seeing you in the comment section. All right? Appreciate it. All right. Yes, sir. Shout out to my man Anthony Johnson is up in the cash. Wow. Yes, sir. He said, keep it real. Yes, sir. Man, I appreciate you, Ant. Yes, sir. Man, stand up for the Johnson family, man. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, bro. Yes, sir. Colorado, look out. So anyway, Pause Talk, man. Good to see you, man. All right. Yes, sir. Here for Thomas Hill. Okay. Thomas Hill, good brother. Yes, sir. Good brother. And I appreciate Thomas Hill. All right, Isaiah, what's going on, man? I appreciate you coming in. Yes, sir. But anyway, and I'm gonna keep on moving because I got a lot to go over. All right, Fresh Bake, what's up? Mason versus Schofield would be great. Yes. Now, like I say, that's a good fight. That's a good step-up fight. Now, Mason is a champion, so he's the A side. Now, of course, Kid Austin is the B side. Now, he's not a champion, but he's a mandatory. Well, he's not a mandatory. He got to be named a mandatory, but he will be a mandatory. He's 19-0. Abdullah Mason is 20-0. That'll be a damn good fight. Somebody always got to go. Somebody always got to go. So that would be a damn good fight. They know each other. They sparred each other. They shared the ring with each other. So come on. Let's make it happen. But you got to stop asking. You got to stop pricing yourself out. You're looking bad out there. Because it look like you don't want to fight them. I get it. You used to be poor. You used to sleep and be homeless and sleep in the car. I get all that. But now, now your whole tax bracket has changed. All right? So now, you got to wait, and not rush to be a millionaire over twice and all that. You can't just say, I want 20 million. No, Because they're going to look at you like, dude, you don't want to fight. You don't want to fight. So you can sometimes, and this is for everybody. Sometimes you have to take what you can get. And then once you're in the ring, do what you have to do, win that fight. And then the next fight, then you keep on building on that shit. Keep on building on it. And that's what Kid Austin and they need to do. And shout out to them. All right? Shout out to them for that. Okay? So, all right. Yes, sir. Floyd Schofield better take that 1 million payday if you're lucky. Yes. Yes. That's what I'm saying. All right? Yes, sir. And shout out to, the brother of Anthony Johnson, Eugene Johnson. And that cash app. App. Yes, sir. Man, the Johnson family, man, showing up and showing out on this hump day. All right, I appreciate it. And also appreciate Papa Johnson, baby. Yes, sir. Another brother. I'm from another good mother. So anyway, so therefore, I like the fight, and I wish they go ahead and take the $1 million. They say that that was offered to them, and hope we can see that fight this year. Cause now it's not an overly wound big fight or whatever, but I still want to see it. OJ, you lying? It ain't no good or close fight with Kid Austin versus Abdullah Mason, and that's another Floyd versus Gotti, in my opinion. Seriously, you know what? I thought about that. Josh, you're right. I thought about that, but then again, I thought about Kid Austin. He does hit hard. Okay, and that's one thing he does, hit hard. But it's another thing. He's gonna have to get behind, get under that jab from Abdullah Mason. It's a good fight. They sparred together. Now, I don't know, but they said 1-1, and I think they sparred like 4 times, but so if they want to fight, they know them, they know Abdullah Mason, but Abdullah Mason, listen, and this is what I tell everybody, Josh, the amateurs are the amateurs. The amateurs are the amateurs. The pros are the pros. It's a whole different ball game. And I think the Schofield is going off of the amateur style. We saw the tape. We saw the film. Kid Austin had good work, but Abdullah Mason had better work because he was jumping in with the right hand, putting the pressure on Abdullah. But Abdullah just stepped back and timed him. Now, what about his timing today? And this is what you're saying, Josh. Yeah, it would be like a Floyd and Gotti fight. Why? Because, well, I don't think Abdullah Mason's that fast, but Kid Austin believes that he can get under that jab and go to the body. He does punch harder than the guy that knocked him down. Now, at least that's what they saying, because I don't know who hit harder. I never fought them or nothing like that. So he's saying that the guy that knocked Abdullah Mason down, 126-pounder he called, he said, I hit way harder than that guy. And of course, Schofield Sr. said, yeah, Floyd hit harder than that. Well, I don't know. Well, Abdullah Mason, he took it on the chin, and he got up, and he did what he had to do. So I think this is a good fight. But I think Abdullah Mason, I still got him winning. And I think I got him beating everybody, except for Gervonta Davis at the 135-pounder. So, but we'll see. We'll see, because right now, yeah, he's young, and I don't think he's so green, like Shakur said. They're just trying to suppress a star that's about to be born. I hate fighters like that. He's good, but, he just ain't got he just ain't got what we got. You know, he good. You know, he's learning, but he's still green. He's still green. So I said the same thing about Jerron Ennis. He said, KQ, you think he's ready now? I said, no, he ain't ready yet. And later on that year, he proved me wrong. So, Abdullah Mason, I think he's ready for anything that comes his way. He just got to take his time, step up. Don't go backwards. Just take steps. Keep on taking step-up fights. So, and I don't think he's going to be at 135 very long. I don't. You know. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He better than that now. Oh, yeah, G. He way better than that now. That's why I say, look, the amateurs are the amateurs. These guys don't fight like that no more. You know. Yes, sir. Earl Spence versus Sean Porter type fight. Yeah. You know, Porter got power, but Earl was more disciplined. Earl was more functional as far as he had all the attributes. He's throw straight right, left, straight left. He's back in place. Kid Austin jumping all over the place. He's jumping all over the place, hitting his trunks and shit. You know, see, that's what I'm saying. It's a difference. It's a difference. Some guys are wilder. Some guys' punches are all over the place. But, you know, Abdullah Mason, he's still right here. Well, right here in the southpaw stance. You know, he still got the jab going. You know, so yeah, I still want to see the fight. I just want to see what type of game plan that Kid Austin will have. We know what Abdullah Mason going to do, but we want to know what Floyd Schofield going to do. That's the thing about it. Because Schofield saying said, we've been working on this. Okay, working on what? But, of course, they ain't going to tell me. But still and all, you know, I like to see it. Though. You know, so would it turn out to be a beatdown? Now, this is the problem. Oscar is not going to take that fight. I don't think so. Oscar right now playing games with Ortiz. So you think he's going to sacrifice his young lamb, Kid Austin, who could be a mandatory to Tank Davis? You think he's going to put him out there? See, that's the thing about it. You know, will Oscar do that? Now, Schofield Senior said, yeah. Oscar said, hey, he gave us a green light. Okay, let's see. Because Oscar changed his mind when Boots got in the ring and approached Virgil Ortiz. See, Golden Boy be playing them damn games. Golden Boy, they know they only got about 2 good guys left over there that can make some noise. All right, what's up, Open Lent LD? What's going on, Oh? Yes, sir. But so therefore, will Oscar let him fight Abdullah Mason? So let's be honest. Abdullah Mason's name is ringing. His name is ringing right now. And so, yeah, he's young. Yeah, he's only, what, 20? Yeah, 20, something like that. Kid Austin is young. But still in all, Abdullah Mason is stronger, got a longer length, a longer reach. He has all the great attributes of beating Kid Austin. Now, Kid Austin can jump in like he did in sparring. Okay, go ahead and jump in and see what happens. You're going to get a jammy right in your eye. All right? Yes, sir. What's going on the money line, baby? What's going on with you? What's up with you, baby? All right? Yes, sir. I'm doing fine, man. All right? So anybody got anything else on that? All right? Yeah, it is ringing. Tank and Boo's name stay ringing. Yes, it does. See, this is what boxing needs. And like I said, out with the old, in with the new. And right now, we got some new players and new fighters that's stepping up and being accounted for. Abdullah Mason is one of them. Yeah, Keyshawn Davis is another one, to be honest. And Shakur Stevenson, he still got time. Yeah, hell, Tank, he's a little bit older, but still, he's still a serious player too. So, I mean, Boston is getting better. Now, that TKO league that's taking place on the 23rd, well, it's a lot of F-level fighters. That's what they call it. Not A level, not B level, not C level, not D level, not E, F-level fighters is going to TKO. And on top of that, Oscar De La Hoya, Eddie Hearn, they criticized them. They say, hey, wait a minute, this is your debut. And you gonna fight in a little venue? A little venue, y'all. A little venue. Yeah, a little goddamn venue the UFC fight in. No, I'm sorry. The UFC have their weigh-ins at. So it's only a matter of time before they fold. Before they fold, just like 50 Cent. Just like Rock motherfucking Nation, Jay-Z. Huh? Yeah. Because you know what? Dana White is trying to model boxing off of UFC. It ain't going to work, Dana. It ain't going to work. And you got guys over there like Callum, not Callum Smith, but these guys like Ryo. Why you over there, Ryo? Why you over there? You know why you over there? Because you went down. You went down. You ain't the same Ryo from 2 years ago. Man, yeah, it's very weird. It's damn very weird. What's up, Stone and Only 123? We should thank His Excellency. Okay, you funny? We ain't thank him for shit. He ain't no excellency. Ain't nobody excellent but my father. You ought to be ashamed of yourself calling your excellency. Get out here, troll. Man, get out here, troll. All right, I knew it was gonna be some weirdo come in here. Hit his ass in the head with a wrench, and hit him in the back of the head with the wrench. Shit. Man. I ain't respecting nobody. I'm a Muslim. He don't respect me because they Sunni Muslims. See? Yeah, there's no such thing as a real Muslim, dumbass. They are Sunni Muslims. You got black Muslims. You got Orthodox Muslims. Okay? Black Muslim, Farrakhan is a black Muslim. They don't believe in white Muslims. They don't believe in white folks. I don't believe in Jews. And Sunni Muslims like Turkey, Tutu. He don't believe in no Muslim but his own people. So shut the hell up. You know what? Matter of fact, I tell you what, go back to school. All right, go back to school and learn something. Then come back and tell me what you learned. Okay? Boy, y'all kill me with that shit. Man. Shit, supporting your own. You supporting another man that sat there and hid out ISIS. No, do your homework. I did mine. Did you do yours? I did mine. Yeah. Tutu, he had a jail down there in Saudi Arabia for people that didn't like him and didn't like his religion. He had them locked up down there. And then ISIS came over because they running, right? Because the U.S. looking for their asses, right? Because they were part of that 9/11 shit, right? So they hit them out over there in Saudi Arabia. Then they got tired of them running over their city. So they gave them $3-4 million to get the fuck on. You better know what you're talking about, son. I did my research. Fanon did his research. Shit, call somebody your excellency. Man, please. Man, I wish I would. I wish I would call that man that. Man, please. Man, y'all lost y'all damn minds. Shit. I can't wait till the day his ass is already going broke. He already going broke. We see that now. Shit. Now, let's keep going. All right, because you ain't going to throw me off my square. You got a lot to talk about. Now, all right, so find another channel. Because that shit don't work over here, dude. That shit don't work over here. Boy, I tell you, our United States education system is fucked up. It's fucked up. You passing guys like that guy, right? Knowing that he need to go back to kindergarten and start all fucking over. Now, here we go. David Haney and Keyshawn Davis. They having words online, right? Boy, y'all stay off of social media. I mean, goddamn. I mean, come on, really? Man. Yeah, of course. Yeah, oh yeah. But not knowing shit, yeah. And knockout knowing shit. Yeah. Now, they've been having words on the internet. Okay? And social media is just wild. That's why I go on Twitter to post my thumbnails, and that's it. I ain't got time to go back and forth with some little kid or some shit like that. Somebody just hate. That's all they got going. right? Before they had to get ready and go to the gas station and pump gas, So I try to stay away from that. All right, man. I don't know. He lost his mind, and he lost his mind. He lost his mind, man. And sometimes these guys, they overlook. Oh, but he making good fights. No, he is not. You know how he's doing it? He's overpaying them. That's how. And now you see what? Everything paid per view. Everything paid per view. Know why? Because he never made a profit. How many times I have to tell y'all asses this? He never made a profit from day one. So guess what? Now it's time to reel in that money. Now it was $25.99. Now guess what? It was $59.99. Now Shakur now $69.99 motherfucking 9. All right? Come on. Because you know why? Because they saw what PBC was doing. They saw what PBC was doing. You see? They saw PBC is still going on. They see PBC is not missing a beat, not missing a step. They want to know, hey, how you doing that? Hey, why you doing that, Al Heyman? So now they're taking a PBC model. That's what they're trying to do. But now, Dana White, y'all niggas ain't gonna be making no millions of dollars. No. Y'all signing y'all life away over there. Y'all signing y'all life away. Y'all selling y'all likeness over there. It's gone. Y'all ain't gonna make no $1 million. The promoters will. That's why they're trying to get rid of the Ali Act. See, the Ali Act states that the promoter got to tell you what he's making. Now, if they get rid of that Ali Act in Congress, then they'll have to tell you what they're making. Y'all better educate yourselves. Educate your goddamn selves. And stop always talking shit. No. Pause talk. Turkey don't have unlimited money. Listen, son. It's not Turkey money. It's the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia money. And the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, the prince over there says, stop it. No more spending. Because we're not getting a return on that PIF fund, public investment fund. They say, hey, it's going down. It was up here. Now it's all the way down here. No profit. All money going out, none coming in. You see? No, Turkey's not the prince. No, Turkey is just a friend of the prince, the Saudi prince. I forgot his name. Turkey is just a guy they appointed to be over the athletic of Saudi Arabia. That's it. Now, everybody you see over there with tablecloths on their head, they come from pretty much a rich family. Okay? They are dignitaries. It's only one prince. It's a dictator country. Ain't nobody voting over there. Ain't nobody running for elections over there. It's one prince, one and only prince. And that's till he died. Then his son will take over. Then his other son will take over. Like that. That's what Donald Trump trying to be, a dictator. So, that's all. No, Turkey is not the head guy. He's the head guy over athletics. See, Turkey tried to do that shit in Africa. They weren't having that shit in Africa. So he was doing soccer over there. So he took his ball and went home, and money, and went home. So Turkey is just appointed. He's just an appointee of athletics. Because they're trying to westernize Saudi Arabia. That's why the prince told Turkey, no more spending. We need to do the reach. We got to make Saudi Arabia more westernized. So that's all, you know. So no, Turkey is not the head guy. No, they have a prince over there. They have a prince that's run the whole country. He run Turkey. Matter of fact, I think him and Turkey knew each other as little kids. I researched all that shit. Anyway, let's keep moving. All right, you good? Everybody good? All right. The turkey meat riding is out of control. These goofy will follow anybody with $1. Yeah. You know, see, that's why Devin Haney, if Devin Haney didn't have turkey, Devin Haney, he wouldn't be making the money he making. because he burned his bridges with all the promoters over here. Only one getting him a payday is Turkey. That's the only one. So now, as I was saying about Devin Haney and Keyshawn Davis, they are going back and forth. Why? Because they're on a collision course. They are on a collision course and fighting each other. Because Keyshawn Davis, as soon as he get through with Jermaine Ortiz, he's going to 147. Now, number one, he's doing that because he got some female tendencies in him. What you say, KQ? Because he don't want to be in the same weight class as Shakur Stevenson. Because he don't want to fight him. So he's going to jump up another weight class just not to fight him. To avoid fighting him. Soft-ass niggas. That's what it is. Soft-ass niggas. Right? So, now, Devin Haney, he wants to pretty much fight the top guys. Right? Now, Keyshawn Davis and Devin Haney. Now, that's a trash fight. I think it is. And I think the Glamour division, used to be Glamour division, is a trash division. Right now, 154, they are the ones that's shining right now. But Devin ain't going to go up there because they hit harder up there. So Devin's going to still squeeze down to 147. Oh yeah, Ruben. Oh, man, he playing Keyshawn like a fiddle. He got Keyshawn so he can watch his ass, right? So Keyshawn left Bomac and went over there to his camp. What kind of, man, can anybody say robot, robot? Just like them LDBC niggas, right? They got a hole in their back. Why? Because they puppets. They puppets over there. That's why. Shit. Man. So now Keyshawn, he a puppet. You left your team. You left Bomac, one of the best trainers out there right now. And you're going to go over there with Shakur and his grandfather. Wow. Huh? What? You can't write this shit. I'm new to this YouTube boxing stuff. Hey, man, it's cool. It's cool, Plug Talk. Yes, sir. I thought Blue was the biggest source. No, Blue ain't no biggest source. He's the biggest clickbait, Plug Talk. He be lying his ass off. You know, he think he's, no, he's not. He's not, man. It's all good, though. You know, a lot of people get fooled like that. You know, him and Haney will become brothers, too. Yeah. See, that's how soft boxing has become. You know, I mean, come on. I mean, now, the welterweight division, now, Devin, he waiting to see who he can fight, right? Now, they are saying that Jermaine Ortiz or Keyshawn Davis. Now, I'm going to tell y'all right now, if Keyshawn Davis beat Jermaine Ortiz, which I think he will, that fight is not going to happen. Devin Haney is not going to take that fight with Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn Davis know how to box. Not only Olympian, he got power too. See, Devin and Bill, they're not stupid as they look. All right? Devin is not stupid as they look. Now, Devin beats Keyshawn ass. You think so? Oh. Now, you're gonna have more than the jab. You need more than a jab for Keyshawn. You're gonna need more than a jab, baby. I'm telling you. And that's what Devin got, a jab, and that's it. Of course, he got great feet. He can move around the ring. But Keyshawn, he gonna have to pretty much bring the pain. Or he gonna have to sit there and time Devin. He can't let Devin keep on jabbing. He gonna have to pressure him. Because Devin don't do well when you get pressure, when he get pressured. Because he jump out, either clinch you or he get on his bite. He don't want to get caught in the corner. He don't want to get caught on the ropes. So he gonna jump out and clinch. So you see what I'm saying? So I don't know. We're gonna see how it go. I hope that would be a good fight, though. I hope Bill don't back down from it, because I know Bill Haney and I know how Devin Haney thinks. You know, if there's a slight chance that they can lose or they can jeopardize their championship, they ain't gonna fight Keyshawn, because Keyshawn want a belt. He want a belt at 147. That's what he wants. Devin got a belt at 147 right now. So he wants a belt. What's up, Herman Brooks, baby? What's going on? So that's what I see, you know, and I love to see that fight though. Man, make it happen. They were going back and forth on Twitter, and they need to stay off of Twitter too. You know, I mean, because they say a lot of shit that they don't mean and don't come true, you know, so it is what it is, you know. Yeah. Oh, you say Keyshawn Wolf Devin at 147? What? See, I haven't seen Keyshawn fight in a while. I'm saying looking Jermaine Ortiz fight. I want to see how he look. And trust me, Bill gonna be watching too. Because I want to see what Keyshawn has he gotten better since the last fight. He would be fighting at 140, but then he moving up to 147. So I need to see just what Keyshawn bringing. We know what Devin bringing. He bringing that jab, that overhand right. That's what he bringing. But that overhand right is not going to shake Keyshawn. Keyshawn could take a jab. He could take a punch. He should have stayed with Bomac, but it's not here or there. It's a done deal. So, hey, it is what it is. So, but if Devin could use his jab, which he does all the time, to score points, because he ain't knocked out nobody in years. So he using that jab to score points. So, yeah, he utilize the ring. There you go. Oh, he going to utilize the ring. He going to keep that jab going and keep his feet going and then stop, fire, bam, bam, get on that bike. But can you do that for 12 rounds? And I think he can. He's young. I think he can. He's young. He's young enough. Yeah. So, yeah. Devin hurt Norman. Yeah, he hurt him, but he couldn't finish him. See, that's a big deal. And then, you know what Puce taught? That's when the fight stopped in the second round. You knock somebody down, they get back up, you go in the kill. You go for the kill. He did, though, but he couldn't get him out of there. Though. What's up, Mike Rand? What's going on, brother? He couldn't get him out of there, y'all. So what did he do? Well, I'm not going to take no chances. I knocked him down in the second round, so I need to coast. For 12 rounds, 10 rounds, you held on. For 10 rounds, dude, because you didn't want to take no more chances. That was the end of the fight right there. Second round, that was the end of the fight. He knocked Brian Norman Jr. down, and Brian Norman Jr. trying to get his get back, but he couldn't because Devin kept holding. They both was holding. No, I got to be fair. They both was holding, you know. But anyway, but hopefully I would love to see that Keyshawn Davis make it happen. Just don't talk about it. You know, he didn't throw the big hand. No, he didn't. No, Devin, he tried to get him out of there when he knocked him down. Because we all know in boxing, when the fighter's hurt, or you knock him down, he get back up too fast. He's still not all there. So Devin tried. Now, I will give him that. He tried to get him out of there. But he just can't punch. You know, he just can't punch. Yeah, G. The one thing about Devin, he knows how to utilize that jab. He knows how to utilize that stick. That's what he like to do. He like to put that jab out there, right? Those are points. Bow, 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 bow. Then get on this bike. Go down that trail just like Peter Cotton motherfucking tail. That's what he does. And then, of course, you finna white. But if Bomac was with Keyshawn, Bomac would have came up with a plan where you could cut off the ring and don't let him keep on clenching, holding, refuse to clench. You know, man, there's a lot of ways I know how to beat Devin Haney, you know. But, of course, I'm not the one fighting. So, with Conti Juice, hell yeah, he can. Yeah. Oh, yeah, most definitely. You know, so, yeah, Devin, you know, yeah, he's garbage. One-handed quitter. He has a jab. He has good feet. That's it. All right. Just call me GB. All right. What's going on, baby? All right. Yes, sir. Now, let's change subject for a second. Okay. Anthony Joshua. Well, I stop lying, people. This man hasn't retired as of today. Now, yes, his father said, hey, he's talking about retiring. Okay. And I hope he will. But that's his daddy. That's not Anthony Joshua. That's not Eddie Hearn talking. Now, I know you lost some sparring partners, and that take a toll on you mentally. And you know these guys real well. And now, you don't want to fight right now. You don't feel like it, whatever, this and that. So maybe, you might talk about it. But ain't nobody heard no final notice. Nobody haven't heard anything final. So please, content creators, stop lying. Okay? This is what I mean. This is exactly what I mean. You can't take nobody's word for it but the fighter himself or someone close to him. So that's how I look at it. So Anthony Johnson, hopefully he get his mind right. And hopefully, it won't affect him. But sometimes it do, though. Sometimes it do. What I mean, somebody in the same car with you and you live and they died? Oh, hell no. No. That will mess you up. What's going on, Bruce Gas? What's going on, my brother? All right, salute to you, man. All right. Yes, sir. Ruben said, man, a Devin jab can be slipped so easy. Devin just too predictable. Yes. Devin only fight one way. Devin don't know how to make adjustments. And this is why I'm so surprised, though, because it seemed like he would have learned how to make adjustments. You can't go to the jab all the time. So you might have to, and another thing, he fights from afar. He don't get in the pocket unless he know you can't punch. If you know your punches ain't going to hurt him, he'll stand in the pocket. But he ain't going to stand in the pocket if he know you can punch. He going to be right there with a jab, out there with a jab. So same way he did Ryan Garcia. Same way he did Ryan Garcia. He was getting beat down 5 times, and he kept getting back up, throwing a jab. No, make adjustments. Make some type of adjustment, son. He doesn't switch, so he's a straight orthodox fighter. So it's not too much he can go to. Bill Haney is not a real trainer. Bill Haney is not an authentic trainer. So he didn't have nothing for Devin to go to. All he was kept saying is, keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. No, don't keep doing what you're doing. No, don't do that. No, you got to make some adjustments. So, but anyway, Keyshawn, and I just don't think that fight gonna happen. Cause it's a big way they can lose. Okay. And they ain't taking that type of odds. They're not taking them type of odds. Now they'll fight someone like Rolly Romero. Yeah, they fight somebody like that. Because Rolly Romero just got power. That's all he has. So they'll fight someone like that. What's up, Mike Ram? He probably more shook because he changed seats and he's mad. In mind, he said it should have been me. Oh yeah. Oh, you talking Anthony Johnson? Yeah. Mm-hmm. That take a toll on you mentally, man. And I know Anthony Johnson going through it right now. And I like Anthony Joshua too, and I know he's going through it because when he had that not nervous breakdown, but man, he throwing the belts all in the ring and shit, and and it don't take a lot. You send with these guys that you spar with, and they die, man, and you live, man, that's messed up. That's messed up, man, for real. So, but the heavyweight division, I would love to see the heavyweight division come back. I mean, come back. Not this damn, no offense, Deontay Wilder shit. No, no. You should talk about retiring also. You talk about giving it up. Okay, fine. You don't want to fight them hungry young lions. That's why. You know, guys like Daniel Dubois is getting better. You beat him already, but he's coming back, and he's coming back stronger now. You know, so Warley, you don't want to fight Warley now. You know, because Warley is a young man, and he hitting stuff. So we'll see. We'll see. Now, of course, Canelo and Jermaine Ortiz. I mean, not Jermaine Ortiz. I'm talking about Canelo and Jaime Munguia. They don't want to fight right now. At least they don't want to fight Lglesias. They don't want to fight that young Cuban. They don't want to fight him because this guy can punch. He's younger. Canelo says his arm hurts, so it's still a duck. It's still a duck. Okay? Because his arm would be better in a couple weeks. He might be better already now. That was a while back. But I get it. You know, Canelo took a couple losses. Bivol, Floyd, and Bud Crawford. So I get it. Canelo, his legacy is in jeopardy. And of course, he don't want another loss on his record. So he rather take a soft touch or just retire altogether. You know? No, Rolly not fighting Devin at all. Rolly said, look, forget Devin. He said, F Devin. I'm not going to fight him now. I'm not going to fight him never. Now, and this is what Devin called, that him boxed in or whatever they call it, blackballed or whatever. You know, ain't nobody got you blackballed, dude. You always trying to look for the easy route, all right? Kind of like Terrence Crawford. You know, you just want to go in there and swoop in and fight the weakest link and get a belt. That's what you want. And right now, 147 is a weak link. It's a weak division. Now, your ass ain't gonna go to 154 because you know what happened up there. Dude, ain't nobody scared. No damn Devin. Yeah, exactly. No, ain't nobody scared of Devin. No, Devin, no, he can't punch. He can't punch. Well, I'm gonna be scared of somebody that can't punch. I shouldn't be worried about it. You know, man. Now, what's up, Brandon House? What's going on, brother? I see you. Yes, sir. And James said, man, the Cuban brother looks to be the total package, but he's still young. Yes, he's still young. That's why they don't want to really fight this guy. This guy is young. This guy is hungry. This guy is really, really, he's pretty much perfect at everything he does. When he throws, he's right back in place when he throws. And Canelo ain't dumb. Jaime Munguia is not dumb. Matter of fact, Jaime Munguia ain't built like that. Yeah, Canelo knocked him down, but Jaime Munguia was boosted up by Golden Boy. He was boosted up to something that he's not. He fought guys that was way below his level. So that's why now, since he fought Canelo and lost, and now when someone like Lglesias come up, he don't want to fight him either. So now Jaime, he'd rather fight somebody that's low his level, you know? Yeah, man, Bruce, you hit it right on the head. He is the biggest duck at 168. I mean, Jaime Munguia, only reason why he took that Canelo fight, because he was nice to Canelo, and Canelo looked at him like a little brother, and he got a payday. That's the only reason. So, I mean, they try to build him up to be this Mexican boxer where he kind of fight. They say he fight like a Mexican Floyd Mayweather. Where'd you see that at? Where? You don't fight like no damn Mexican Floyd Mayweather. Man. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, bro. I forgot his name. But yeah, he got knocked out by him. So, and you know, Lglesias, he got power. He's young. He got youth on the side for one, and Canelo want no part of it. Now, like I tell everyone, Canelo is not in the 40s yet, but his body is. His body is in 40 something. Because look at the fights he fought. He got over 60 something fights. I think more than that. So now his body, you know, is weighing down. His body is weighing down. Oh, and then brutal sex, something. Okay. Yeah. His body's weighing down now, Canelo. Canelo ain't stupid. You know, so he gonna pretty much milk that arm because he had surgery. He had surgery in the right time. So he gonna milk that arm. And then next you know, he might fight one more fight and go out the door. He gonna fight maybe one more fight. I think he got 1 or 2 fights to get Turkey. And that's it. And that's it. It's a done deal. It's a done deal. Haney again, like I said, and like you said, 168, he ain't fighting no killers up there. He ain't fighting nobody with meaningful power. He's trying to stay away from them guys. He's trying to stay away from the threat. The threat. That's what he's trying to stay away from. Just like Keyshawn was trying to stay away from Andy Cruz. Andy Cruz ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere, Keyshawn. So, yeah, I think Bud is going to rematch Canelo for the dollar. Well, Canelo said no. Canelo said no. So, I don't know. Of course, the WBC. I don't think he was here when I started on Bruce. But the WBC, Maurice Suleiman said, hell no. Bud is not going Canelo not gonna rematch him and because y'all treated Canelo wrong. Y'all treated Canelo wrong. And y'all didn't get him tickets for his family. And then the Mexican television that he's got a contract with in Mexico, y'all didn't even let them, feed, from there. And, so Canelo don't want to do business with Turkey no more after this. So Bud, Bud, I think he just, it was all for nothing. All the belts are scattered now. All the belts are scattered now. So, and trust me, Canelo is not trying to go get him. Canelo is not trying to go get him. What's up, Arena? A up, A down, Arena. What's going on? All right, good to see you, sister. All right, on this hump day, a guy with a 4 KO put Haney in the dirt. Man, I remember that fight. Man, yeah. Haney, yeah. He said he was going through something. I don't know. These fighters make up so many lies and shit when they get knocked down or knocked out. Man, please. Yeah, man, fuck too much. He done fight a dirty ass. Yeah. Oh, man, Ruben, listen. I ain't trying to hear that. Because, listen, Canelo could have fought David Benavidez 6 years ago. But the WBC let him get away with that. The WBC let him get away with that many times. Every time he fought had a Mando, the WBC, he excused it and let Canelo fight who he want to fight. And now you're trying to cry me a river. No, don't cry me a river. No, damn that. And damn Canelo, too. King, pow. What's going on, brother? All right, yes, sir. He said, what do KQ? Salute, OD, Bud, and team top rank. Okay. So miss me with that, Maurice, or Mr. Suleiman. So you let Canelo goddamn run a WBC. You let him run that WBC for years. His whole career, the WBC looked the other way. Huh? What happened with that meat he ate? What happened to that meat he ate? Huh? That they say they put in Mexico food or whatever. What did he say? What was that? Boar meat or some shit? It wasn't nothing but PEDs on his ass. That's what it was. And y'all let him slide. No. And now Y'all getting something about he got mistreated when he got ready to fight Bud Crawford. Now, I ain't no big Bud Crawford fan, but damn, right is right, and wrong is goddamn wrong. So I want to hear that, Maurice Suleiman, because you pick and choose who you want to support. You pick and choose. See, this is what I mean. You know, guys like that, Caruda raw meat. Yeah, that's right, Bruce. See, guys just like have these guys now. They want to pick out racism only when it's fit their needs. You see? Oh man, that's racist. That's racist. That's racist. Oh, now, but the other shit wasn't racist. But this is racist, huh? Boy, y'all kill me with that shit. I want to put out the race card when something don't go y'all fucking way. Man, please. Man, look, you know, and then, I mean, that was the weakest ass excuse I ever heard. I mean, come on. And what? Maurice Suleiman, he didn't give a shit, you know? And may put an NBA, WBA super middleweight championship. Shit. All the belts gone. Canelo ain't got no belts. All the belts gone. Unless he can fight one of the champions. And he ain't trying to get undisputed again. You know, and Canelo, Canelo kind of like through with it, really. You know, he don't have a time getting no belts again. You know? Yeah, resent. Okay, he has the WBA. Okay. So, but now, let me keep going on this one. We do got Zuffa Boxing. Like I said earlier, they will be open on the 23rd of January. And, of course, it's going to be in a venue inside the UFC Las Vegas headquarters. Now, that UFC Las Vegas headquarters is very small. It's a very small venue. And even Eddie Hearn came out and said this is the worst shit he ever seen because they're not coming out with a bang. They're not coming out with a bang. They're coming out in a small venue, and it's a venue where the UFC uses for weigh-ins, and it's in Las Vegas. So, Zuffa Boxing is starting off on a bad foot, and we're going to get into the money aspect of it. But still in all, Eddie believes that this whole Zuffa Boxing is going to be watered down more than it's watered down right now. So, hey, it is what it is. All right? Any questions? Any great thoughts? All right, make sure everybody hit the like button. All right? Yes, sir. All right. Oh, we're back down to 64. Okay, we had 79 in here a few minutes ago. All right, now, here we go. We got Conor Benn, baby. Conor Benn. Conor Benn. He said, man, he will win the WBC welterweight strap. Now, Conor Benn, that's going to be hard for you to do, son, because you haven't fought at the welterweight division in 4 years. So tell me, who you going to fight and where you going to fight at and who you going to fight. And this is one of Eddie's fighters. Now, hold on. And this is what's so funny. Eddie is a snake, like I told everybody. Eddie is full of shit. Eddie is trying to sign Devin Haney. After he said Devin Haney was boring. But now, Conor Benn. Y'all see that move? Y'all see what Eddie trying to do? He's trying to make the Conor Benn and of course, Devin Haney fight. He's trying to sign Devin Haney. He already got Conor Benn already. So now he's trying to sign Devin Haney. Wow. Now, will Bill fall for it? Because they love money. They love money. They sell their soul for money. And they have already done that too. So now, Eddie, you really think Devin that stupid? Well, probably is. He probably will. Let bygones be bygones, right? Yeah. But still in all, Conor Benn, he's trash. Conor Benn is trash. The reason why his name kind of rings a little bit is because his daddy. And he's more popular over in the UK than he is over here. That's the bottom line. So you're not going to get no strap over here on Contraband. You all talk and no damn action. So, I mean, there's no big deal. But still, I just want to tell y'all about it. So, I mean, Eddie is trying to do some slick shit. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to do some slick shit. And it ain't working. Now, Devin, if he signed with Eddie, then he's dumb as I thought he was. Bill is dumb like I thought he was. So, I mean, they are dumb. Ain't no doubt about that. But still, come on, Eddie. I see what you're doing. I can see it a mile away, y'all. I can see it a mile away. That is what Eddie's trying to play. He's trying to make it and surround it around like a big, big fight. That's right, one hit a quitter. And that's right. Eddie Hearn is the devil. You ain't lying. Bill has to learn he's European class, not world class. Thank you, Bruce. Very well put. Because they love him over there in the UK because his daddy. He fought at 160. He brought Eubanks down from 168 to 160. Why? Not for a real fight. For a grudge fucking match. For bragging rights. That's all. And he been fighting like that for 4 years. 4 years now. You want to go back down? And that ain't going to be good. You're going back down to 147? Wow. I would like to see this. I'd like to see what happens with your ass. Because it never works out well when you go down in weight. It never works out. Now, Conor Ben is a lot of talk. He got a little strength, but guess what? He can't throw straight. Everything is overthrown. Everything is going that way or that direction. He don't have no pinpoint precision. Everything is wide. Everything is wide. So, I mean, come on. Give me a goddamn break, Conor Ben. You got paid $12 million. $12 million for a grudge match. $12 million for a bragging right fight with Chris Eubanks Jr. Only Eddie would do that. He would do that with Boots. No. He would do that with Shakur. He would do that with Shakur. He would do that with Shakur Stevenson. No. No. Matter of fact, that Shakur fight, that T.O. fight, that shit ain't selling. It's not selling, y'all. Man, the Ticketron, the Ticketmaster, everybody, they got tons and tons of tickets left. Now, and I don't mean to switch on y'all like this, but tell me, explain to me, like I'm a fifth grader, why nobody's talking about this fight like they should be talking about it? Why nobody buying these tickets to this fight? I know. No, normally they wait till the last week, and hopefully the tickets go down, whatever, and then they rush in and buy them. But ain't nobody even talking about this damn fight. Not like they should, I don't know, Herman, because nobody knows who the fighters are on there. And only fighter that's known on there is Matissa. So I don't know. I'll let y'all know Friday. So it's pay-per-view too. Don't know how much. And also I looked it up. I don't even know what platform it's on. I don't even know what platform they're fighting on. So it's not Amazon Prime, not the Zone. I looked all over, can't find it. So all right now, but all right, stay tuned though, Herman. Okay. It looks like something was wrong with Chris Eubanks Jr. in that last fight. Yes, it was. He was drained, one hit quitter. He was drained. Because he fights at 168. And he didn't have a good weight cut. The first weight cut was messed up. His toenail came off. His toenail came off in the first fight. He was so dehydrated that his toenail just slid off in the ambulance going to the hospital. He was so dehydrated. And now this time he was drained again. So, I mean, he had no business fighting at 160 anyway. I mean, the biggest he is, he should have been fighting at 168. Now, Conor Ben, he came up, and this was sending Eddie sneaky ass, Eddie again. Eddie got him to come down in weight, and Conor Ben go up in weight. Man, his toenail, his toenail slid right on off quick, and that's why he was going to the hospital, because he was so dehydrated. And he said that Eddie blocked the ambulance. They blocked the ambulance from going to the hospital, and he was so dehydrated, Yeah, Mike Rap. Yeah. Well, Eddie thought it was funny. In the press conference, Eddie thought it was funny as hell. I didn't think it was funny, because that man was dehydrated. And that man said, my toenail came off. I was so dehydrated. And I never heard of that shit either, but he said it happened. And Eddie tried to make a joke about it. You complaining about a toenail? That's all you got to say about a toenail? I mean, come on, man. Shit. Eddie, you full of shit, though. You something else. You got this gift of gab, just like Bill Haney, but all number lies come out. That's why you and Bill don't like each other, because y'all too much the same. Shit, man. Anyway, but so Conor Ben ain't got no fight coming. You don't have no opponent. Nobody want to fight his ass but a UK fighter. That's it. You just not known over here, dude. That's it. I mean, come on. Man. Yeah. I mean, Conor Ben, listen. He messed up his career by juicing. Don't give me that egg shit, because that's dumb. That's played out. All right? We know you was juicing. Okay? We know it was. That's why your ass couldn't fight in the UK for 2 years. So cry me a damn river. Man, for real. I mean, well, y'all a piece of work, boy, I swear. Man. Now, let me bring up some clickbaiting shit here. Okay? And it has to do with Tank Davis. Okay? Now, nobody said nothing about Tank Davis fighting nobody. His team haven't came out yet. Do Eubanks sing it on one time? Do Eubanks sing it one time? The bad person going on. Eubanks sing it. He was there the second time. He was there the second time. You know what you're talking about? Yeah, he was really gone. Hurt Eubanks. Yeah. So both of them trash, really. But Eubanks fought. Yeah, your impersonation. Eubanks singing. See, first of all, Chris is a delicate situation. He I can't do it right now, but he always got to put the S's. See. He got a badge on, a fireman badge and shit, right? Don't know why, right? I think he had something to do with donation or something, I don't know. But anyway, he's always, he's very petite for a man. He's very petite to be a big fight brawler like he used to be. I used to watch him and Nigel Benn fight. And now you look at him today, he drive a big-ass truck, okay? He carry a briefcase around, and he speaks with S's. Seashells down by the seashore. Man, oh man. Oh man. I'm sorry. Hey, Chris, is that your daddy for real? Is that your daddy for real? Yeah. Yeah, that's him. So anyway, I'm serious, man. I'm serious, man. Go back and see. For real. And he drive a big ass truck. He drive a big ass truck around London. All right. What's up, Sandy? What's going on? Cassandra. All right. Man, but for real, man. Now let me get some clickbait going, right? Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Hey, singing G. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. But anyway, the Boxing Voice. I don't know them. I don't have nothing against them. I heard them before a couple times. I think they have a good channel and everything. But listen here. Y'all stop clickbaiting. Okay? Y'all stop clickbaiting. We know that's Team Haney over there. When Devin Haney or Bill Haney got breaking news, they go to the Boxing Voice. They don't go to the LWC. Because y'all peons. That's why. They go to the Boxing Voice. Well, they lying over there at the Boxing Voice again. Now, they lying and saying that Tank will fight the winner of Tio and Shakur. That's not set in stone. Come on now. That's not set in stone. That's just a rumor. That's just a rumor. No, Bill's not the best father in boxing. No, he's not. Earl Spence's father is the best in boxing. You know why? Because Earl Spence's father know how to be quiet and let his son do the talking. His father know how to step away and let the coach and trainer train his son. But he's always there in his corner. He's not on the internet trying to be a star. He's living his life through his son. Okay? Earl Spence's father let him live his life. Bill Haney, he want everybody to see him. He want to shine more than the sun. He still cooks his son pancakes in the morning. No, He's trying to put his son up here when his son should be down here. He's not the best father. He destroyed that man's career. He could have been making $100 million a fight if Bill didn't sit there and go on everybody's network and thought shit was funny. You know, I can't stand people that sit there and always want to pull out the race card knowing that you got a white woman in your bedroom. Give me a break. The best father my ass. Please. No offense, poor talk, because I know you knew. You don't know, no. But sometimes you got to hear this shit. You got to hear this shit. Bill paid all these guys. He paid all these channels. Why? Know why he pay them? They ain't paying him good. He ain't paying them good. He paying them to push his son, to push that narrative, no matter how true or false it is. That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. He making everybody lie for him. Devin ain't no masterclass boxer. He ain't no face of boxing. Give me a break. That's what he paying Blue Blood for. That's what he paying BFTV for. That's what he paying the Boxing Voice for. To sit there and lie for him. Please. Miss me with that shit. No. He's an old man trying to live in a young man's body. Cut that shit off your head. Cut it off. Wear a fade or something. That nappy ass shit. Trying to be cool. Trying to be an NBA young boy or some shit. I don't know. Man, please. Man, come on now. Shit. He sat there and catered to the LWC, right? And they thought, oh, wow. So he said, oh, I got one. Oh, I got these dumbass niggas, right? And then here come Devin. He started buying into the shit, right? And that's the night they went to the fight. Guess what? Ryan beat the shit out of him 5 times. That's the night they was there at the fight. They are bad luck fucking slap rock from the Flintstones, damn it. Man, come on. Man, it better stop playing with me. See, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm not going to fake the funk. I know what he is. Shit, then on top of that, Dab Judah is Bill and Devin Haney godfather, but the real godfather is Victor Conti. Yeah. Nobody still don't know what Devin taking. He taking something. Because every time he wake up, he grow another 10 feet. Shit, give me a break. Shit. Come on now. Shit. Every time I look around, he's squeezing down to another weight class. He barely can make weight. Because he's bigger than what he is. Those bones ain't squeezing down no more. That's destroying your son's body. Is that a good father? No. That's a bad father. That's what it is. You don't let your son sit there and destroy his body. Shit. No, that's just a figure of speech, but y'all know what I mean. Not 10 feet, but you know what I mean. A few inches, okay? Every time you wake up. That ain't being a good father. You know, and I know poor talk, whatever. You know, I know you don't know, but you need to know this shit. You know, you need to know this shit. Because, we all get fooled sometimes. You know? And Bill Haney, that's not a good father. That's not a good father to let your son get destroyed. It's destroy his body, taking that shit in. Whatever he's taking in. If he's not taking nothing in, why you gonna let him dehydrate himself? Y'all know how he was looking down at 135. He was looking like a goddamn crackhead. I'm like, who the fuck is that? That's Devin Haney. What happened to him? I mean, he didn't even look like himself. His eyes was big and shit. His head was small and shit. Just to make weight, to have an advantage. You don't let your son do that. Oh, son, well, you're going to have to fight your weight, man. You have to deal with it. We got to figure it out. We got to figure it out. That's all. Man. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Man. Man. I mean, and see, and this is what I mean. He paid these guys to push the narrative, the false narrative. You see? And when I'm talking about the race car, then he talked about race car, but he called Tank a goddamn monkey. A damn monkey. Now, you tell me. You tell me. He posted mug shots all over the place. You tell me. Is that a good father, a good man? No. Man. And we ain't gonna talk about how you got busted online doing cocaine, cleaning that plate, baby, wiping that nose on tape. On tape. Mill City Boxing, baby. Go look it up. You can hear them. Yeah. Man, please. Come on now. That ain't a good father. All right? I'll show you a good father. I'll show you a good father. So, no, it ain't a good father. Stop that. Stop that shit. All right? Man. Yeah, he was cleaning that plate, Mr. Truth. He was cleaning that plate, baby. He didn't want nothing left on that before he did that interview. But he didn't know the interview started yet. See, Mill City already had him live, right? And he had him live because see, he didn't see it because his face was down on that plate. Then he looked up, he saw the camera like, I'm from the south side of Chicago. I'm from the trenches. I know a cokehead when I see one. All right? I know how cocaine snorting sounds. Okay? Shit. All right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, Z. Oh, you missed that? You didn't see that? Oh, man. That was on Mill City. Oh, you saw Ruben? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Man. Man, I'm saying, hey, Mr. Toots, man, I ain't lying to you, man. The nigga got caught, right? I mean, and then my man said he's a great father. Oh, wow. You better stop playing with me, goddamn it. Man, for real. And this is why he paid these guys $200, $250, right, to push his son narrative. You know, man, please. Man, please. No, if y'all care about the nigga, get him in rehab. Get his ass in rehab. Now I know you just want to. You just want me to go off, right? You know, Bluebird ain't got no tape. or Gervonta Davis. Okay. That's a big lie. Okay. Now, if you want to believe that lie, go right ahead, young man. All right. No, that's a big lie. Okay. That case is about to get thrown out. All right. Unless it come with another order by what was it? February the what? Okay. So they got a month or so to throw out that case. Okay. Right. Yeah. Tank is on the run. Right. Yeah. Tank is on the run. Giving out turkeys and shit. See, this is what I mean. And you know what? And I don't blame Tank. Don't get on social media and tell, man, F y'all. Right? I don't blame him. Because y'all ran that man's name down in the ground and he ain't did a damn thing. You know? And he ain't did a damn thing. And the girl, I mean, man, I'd sue Blue Blood. I would sue Blue Blood ass. Talk about he saw the tape. Hey, the police ain't seen the tape. And you know what? As a matter of fact, Mr. Trucy, what's going on, man? he said, cat. Oh, he said, Bill, about the little OG. No, he cleaned that whole plate, man. He cleaned that whole plate, and his face was down, right? And Mill City did it right on time, right? In Mill City, he didn't know what was going on, right? He was like, he don't see me. I would say, what the hell you doing, Bill? Right? Mill City just want to be, okay, hey, Bill, and he's like, man, huh? That wide and shit, right? You know, cocaine and shit, right? It's how this big. Hey, brother, right? Shit, hey, brother, right, man, dude, man. Man, oh man, just say no. Just say no. For real. Just say no, goddamn it. Man, y'all say South Central, man. Clean that damn plate, Bill. Right? Man, but at first, I didn't know what was going on. I'm just looking, and Mill City didn't either. Mill City, he's how laid back he is and shit, right? And he went on and started live, and Bill wasn't ready yet. His face was down. You can see the top of his head. And you can see his head going this way. Then, hey, man. Man, oh, man. You can't write this shit, right? And this is why I say Bill Haney just full of shit, And I'm not saying Devin on cocaine, nothing like that, but Devin was a okay fighter. But, he's not that type of fighter that they trying to portray. So yeah, not the line drill. Yeah, man, he had to set up now. I don't know how many lines he had, but shit, we know he got it in there though, cause I can see it. All right, that shit went straight in that nose, boy. He's sniffing it down, baby. Right sure there, man, ain't nothing. Shit, Bill was beaming up Scott. Man, he was beaming up Scott like a mother, man. Hey, brother, his eyes was that big, So that means that what? He been doing maybe a couple bags, right? Man, that bag was fire like a motherfucker. And y'all laugh at me because I fall asleep on y'all asses. I be tired, right? That nigga was high. Man, and you know what? Yeah, I'm glad that's on tape because if I said it, people think I'm lying or, it's not true, but now, it was, it went viral. It went viral, and that's why I say, how can you say he's a good father? He's not a good father. He don't even set a good example, but hey, who knows, but anyway, still in all, let's keep going, man. Yeah, but anyway, let's go back to Shakur Stevenson. All right. All right. So Bill Haney, yeah, I mean, yeah. It was just, he was talking a bunch of, there you go, Ruben, you must have saw it. Yeah, you did say you saw it, right? Yeah. Because he was just talking in circles, right? And I guess he was high. I don't know. Yeah, man. And I know. And I'm like, what the fuck? And it was like gibberish, so I guess goddamn tongue was numb and shit, right? Cocaine numb you, right? And the tongue was numb and shit. Anyway, man. Let that nigga live. Man, but anyway, now Shakur believes that he can box and brawl like he did with DUPONT with T.O. Now, I don't think he can do that with T.O. I really don't. And again, it fits you well, Ray Patton. Oh, yeah, Thomas here, unlike the name New Jersey Champ. New Jersey Champ. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good name. New Jersey Champ. Yeah, that's a good name for you, Ray Patterson. Yes, sir. But anyway, listen. Shakur seems to want to be called the face of boxing. He believes that he should be the face of boxing. And we went over this before, and I don't know what right would he have to be called that, because he had really fought that type of level of competition. And T.O., good fighter, but one thing about it is, let's see if he has enough money to to wear them nostrils out. Man, and this is why I just don't like Bill Haney. He betrays something that he's not. And I know the truth. Not that I know him personally, but we know the truth. But he don't care. And that's the thing that bugs me so much, But anyway, Shakur, face of brittle hands. There you go. See, this is what I'm saying. How can you say you can brawl? Now, yeah, you beat DUPONT, but DUPONT can throw 100 punches around, but he's not hitting nothing. He's not hurting nobody. He's not punching hard. Yeah, everybody can throw a lot of punches, but he's not hitting hard. Derek Gable, what's going on? Carl was back. Man, yeah, he did. He sucked that shit up, man. And so I don't, Shakur, man, I don't know what he's dreaming of. I don't know what he wants, because I know what he wants. He wants people to call his name out. And he wants people to just say, oh, Shakur. But I don't think that's going to ever be. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to discredit him. But he just don't have that style. He just don't fight that way. He's just not a fan-friendly fighter. He reminded me of this guy I used to, what was his name? He fought at, I think, middleweight. And he was always slow. He wouldn't let his hands go, and he would punch, and, he was an Olympian. But once he got to the pro, he just didn't let his hands go. And he always lose by maybe a couple points or whatever. And this is what Shakur is. Shakur is, a lot of talk, but no substance. And I don't see how you could be the face of boxing if you haven't changed your style of fighting. His style is not fan-friendly. And nobody paid them to walk out your fight, so you can stop that lie. Top Rank didn't pay them to walk out. No, they walked out because you weren't doing shit. That's why they walked out. You weren't doing nothing, dude. And now, now you fight T.O., and they saying this is the fight, the best fight that can be made this year at that weight class. I'd say no. That's a lie. That's a lie. T.O. haven't fought in a while. T.O. is a champion, whatever. And I disagree with Fanon. That's one thing we disagree on. No, he wasn't undisputed. No, that don't count. He wasn't undisputed. Now, he say he was, but he wasn't. Ain't nobody take nothing from you, T.O., Shakur can be the face of boxing, though, if he okay, win this fight, don't you think? Well, I don't think so, because he haven't fought the real guys that's in the division. You think he got to fight Tank? Right now he got to shut all these guys down. He want to shut all these guys down. Now I think this fight going to go the way I think it's going to go. I think this fight going to be boring. I think because they both are counter punches, and so that means that they wait on each other to throw so they can counter him. But he got to go through Shakur. I mean, well, no, I'll take that back. He got to go through Tank. That's a really threat. Now he can beat Tank, then I think yes. Now, but of course, Tank got to move up to 140 because Shakur ain't coming back down. I can say that. I can tell you that right now. But still, in all, it's still some good fighters now. Abdullah Mason, no, not right now. But Shakur, he got to have some defense, some offense. He got the defense, but he gonna need some offense. But Tio, no, he ain't the best right now at 140. So I'd like to see Shakur go in there and take care of Gary Russell, Gary Antoine. I'd like to see him fight some big names, and then you can say he's the face of boxing. That's what I would like to see. Now Tank, I wish we knew what he was doing, because then that fight can be made, like the Boxing Voice said. The Boxing Voice said, hey, Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson. Now, hopefully this can be true, but right now it's not true. Boxing Voice, stop lying. But if Tank could get the winner of Shakur and Tio, man, that'd be out of sight. Then the winner be the face of boxing. I really believe so. Then the big paydays will come. What's up, Rod? All right, then the big paydays will come for Shakur Stevenson. So that's what I think. But so far, Gene, man, they've been keeping Shakur away from Tank, or vice versa. Now, Tank did send a contract over a while back, per Stephen Espinosa, and Shakur said he didn't get it. So I don't know. What Stephen Espinosa said, no, I sent it over, and he told Shakur that right on a talk show, right in his face. And so I don't know, but that would be a good fight, and I would love to see Tank come on out, man. If you're coming back, man, come on back. Now, I'm a Tank fan, don't get me wrong, but Tank got to do something, and he got to do something this year. I get it. He got this case looming over him, whatever. Okay, fine. All right, let your lawyers worry about that. Get in the gym. He probably in the gym, but I'm just saying, listen, make some fights happen, man. Boxing needs Tank. Boxing needs Shakur. Boxing needs Abdullah Mason. And I mean, we need the heavyweight division to come back alive. We need all these divisions. The glamour division, 147, is dull right now. There's not a lot of good fighters up there. You got 154 shining right now. 154 is shining, so I would like to see Jerron Ennis go up there and get a belt. All right, go up there and knocking people out. Go up there and make the fight happen with Virgil Ortiz. Now, I did hear some good news, y'all. Virgil Ortiz and Jerron Ennis. That fight now got a bright light, okay? That fight can now possibly happen. So, hopefully, let's keep our fingers crossed. Maybe Oscar is pretty much now kind of like, okay, you know what? F it. All right, let's go for it. So hopefully you got that mentality. Because right now, there's no one left over there at Golden Boy. But Virgil Ortiz. So I think Oscar was trying to save him and trying to get what he could out of him. But I mean, I think they put themselves in a pickle when Jerron Ennis came to Texas and got in that ring. Then you should never let that happen. Now everybody is looking at you, Oscar, looking at Virgil Ortiz. And people in Texas, Dallas, Fort Worth, Austin, they're looking at you like, man, dude, you're making us look bad. All right, go ahead and sign that contract and let's get it on. You see? So, but still in all, the same way with Baltimore. Hey, look, what Tank gonna do? What Tank gonna do? All right? So if you're coming back, come on back and stop playing. Stop playing. You know, that's what I say. You know, if you ain't gonna fight, then go away. But you know, I think Tank just too mean to not come back. You know, I think that's what it is. Yeah. Well, yeah, he making himself look bad too. You're right, Queen. He is making himself look bad. Yeah, you can't offer to whoop no Texan ass as a fight a cowboy hook. Yeah, yeah. You know, so you're right. He making himself look bad. You know, see, that's why I say, look, stop all that talking and stop all that social media shit. All right, make the fight, make the deal, make it happen, and let's go on. You know, and I mean, social media just destroyed a lot of people' careers and shit, and especially fighters, and because they're young. You know, boxing only got a small window. All right, by the time you reach 40, 38, 39, 40, man, it's over with. The biological clock is fucking ticking, baby. All right, man. So it is what it is. What's going on? One hitter quitter. Okay. Shakur admittedly turned down a Tank fight because he couldn't get a multi-fight deal. Okay, that's right. I think because he wanted PBC to give him a 3-fight deal, something like that. I think I remember. That is the weakest excuse for turning down the championship fight opportunity, and people let Shakur off the hook. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. That's what it was. Okay? Yeah. All right. That's the problem with boxing. Too much talking. You damn right, Creole. Yeah, it's too much talking, man. It's too much talking what you can and will not do. See, that's why I kind of respect Abdullah Mason. You're not going to see him on Twitter going back and forth with nobody. You know, he just don't do that shit, you know? And the thing about it is, they want to make the fight and, okay, let's make it happen. No, damn well, you can't make a fight on social media. You got to get your manager involved, your promoter involved. You know, man. Yeah. There you go. Too much spitboxing. So that's no, man. Listen, maybe one time they made a fight off of social media. Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, they made a fight in the hotel room. Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford, they made a fight on the phone. You know, so I mean, yeah. Now, it's not make a fight; they just agree to fight. All right. You call this guy, you call it, and let them know, hey, yeah, we're gonna fight. I said, yeah. You know, that's what I mean. You know, that's what it is. You know, because you still got to sit down. It's called a term sheet. You got to see the terms first. All right. Let's see. Okay. All right, how about this? No, how about this? Then you put it in writing. You know, they know how this shit go. This ain't their first rodeo. You know, stop all that back and forth because y'all know it ain't going to do no good anyway. You know, y'all just talking shit. But make it happen. You know, so this Shakur fight, man, if Shakur, man, can show me, man, some damn offense in this fight, man, I mean, it might change the landscape a little bit. Because right now, Tank is missing that action. Okay, let's be honest, he's missing that action. So if Shakur could, man, turn this around in his favor, not only had that boring style, but kind of pick it up a little bit, and people start enjoying the fight, enjoying to see him fight, then I think he can turn it around a little bit. You know, Brandon, what's going on, Queen? He said, she said, didn't Shakur say if Loma didn't make the fight, he would step into fight Tank? That was a bunch. Oh, yeah, he said that. Yeah, he said, yeah. Because the opportunity was there and he didn't take it. Yes. Look, Shakur Stevenson, he could have been fought Tank Davis. He went over there to Eddie Hearn because he knew that Eddie Hearn and Tank Davis, PBC, they don't deal with each other. So he knew that, okay, well, I don't have to worry about him for a minute, you know. And now he's with Turkey and Eddie, and you really want to look at it. Now Al Heyman and Turkey spoke allegedly, and let me say allegedly, they both be in conversations. That's why I said the Boston Boys is full of shit. Because ain't nobody came out, Team Tank or PBC or nobody, and saying that this fight, Tank would get the winner. No. That shit don't work like that. So what's up, Jing? Yes, sir. He said, man, they want the money, but pass up big fight opportunities by pricing themselves out. You damn right, because they are scared to get beat. Yes. See, that's called protecting that old. Protecting that old. See, a lot of these guys, and that's why just so, and I'm not gonna blame Floyd Mayweather, but I'm saying now, this is why a lot of these guys, they sit there and say, you know what? No, I want to fight him because it's a risky fight. Because you can potentially lose that fight. So you know what? No, I'm gonna fight this guy over here because this guy got 5 losses on his record. This guy's undefeated, so I'm gonna go this route. So that way, I might come out a winner. But then that shit backfire on you though. Sometimes it will backfire you on it. Look at the construction worker, all right, that fought Shakur Stevenson. Now he lost. But hell, he took Shakur Stevenson 9 rounds. 9 rounds. He was on vacation from his job on that. He was on vacation. Shit, but he took him 9 rounds. So, I ain't mad at that. How many likes we got, y'all? Make sure y'all hit the like button. All right? All right? Make sure y'all hit the like button if y'all haven't. All right? I ain't gonna holler like some content creator. Man, hit that like button. And stop messing around. Hit the like button. No, this is the like button. But anyway, but that's all I got for y'all today. Any questions? Yeah, he asked for the day off. Yeah, yeah, man. Pally, and he showed up good too. 76. Oh wow, okay. I know that's the best he'll do, I guess, today. So, but yeah, so. But yeah, they always want the money. That's why everybody ran over there when Turkey got in town. Everybody ran over there except Tank and a few other fighters. And Tank was making the money already. So, wasn't no use to him going over there. But now I'm just talking allegedly. Now somebody say, hey, 150 million, then okay, that changed the game. That changed the game now, baby. All right. So I can get this bag over here. I don't care if I win or goddamn lose. All right, at least I get that 150 million. Then guess what? I'm out. Belts don't mean shit no more. Not to these guys. These guys don't care about belts now. What's up, Rod? Yes, sir. He said, man, great fighters like Aaron Pryor. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sugar Ray Leonard. Yes, sir. Roberto Duran. Yes, sir. Tommy Hearn. Bernard Hopkins, James, goddamn Tony. Yes, sir. Had multiple losses, and they are still built and ranked higher than some without losses because they fought the best of their eras. You're damn Skippy. You damn right, Rod. I agree with you 100%. Because they didn't care about them olds. They didn't care about losses. They want to fight the best. See, back then, they were judging on your competition, who you fought. They don't care about that record shit. They didn't care about that. They sit there and say, well, hell, he fought this guy. He fought this guy. I mean, the Hawk, Aaron Pryor, he fought everybody. The Hawk fought everybody. Oh, man, Sugar Ray. Man, Sugar Ray went in there and fought everybody, too. He fought Roberto Duran. I mean, them guys, man, you ain't lying. Them guys sit there and fought the best. They didn't care if they win or lose. Yeah, look at Sugar Ray. He lost to Roberto Duran the first time. Then he won the second time. He had a damn good fight with Hagler. Hell, I mean, Hagler, I thought he won that fight, but Sugar Ray won that fight. So, man, I mean, it is what it is. So they didn't care about the money and stuff like that. They didn't sit there and stalled out causing the money. No, they went in there and said, okay, let's make it happen. You free, I'm free, let's go. So, and that when boxing was boxing. And now we got a few moist fighters now. All right? Because everybody want to be brothers and shit, right? Everybody want to say, that's my brother, right? No, then damn well they didn't grow up in the sandbox with them. No, damn well they didn't meet them till they were grown. I mean, now, we so close, we brothers. Man, give me a damn break. Man. See, one thing, that's what I'm saying, one hit a quitter. A real fighter will take risks. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about by being great. You take risks. You don't care about with the outcome. You don't care about what might happen with your old. You don't care your old might go. You don't care about none of that. You don't care about he making more money than me and this and that. No. You want to fight the best, and some of them did fight the best. Now it's kind of watered down now. It's kind of watered down now because everybody now looking for a payday. That's what it is, So everybody's sitting there lying and jumping weight classes and squeezing down to other weight classes to get the advantage. It's just sickening. It's just sickening to me. So and sometimes we gotta sit there and trying to figure this shit out. But it is what it is, y'all. Man, thank y'all for coming out today. All right. I appreciate everybody coming out today. KQ will be live tomorrow. If you haven't subscribed to KQKC Boxing Network, go ahead and subscribe right now. And yes, sir, make sure you hit the bell icon and leave it blank and leave it open. That way you get notified each and every time I do a live stream or a video. All right. So with that, man, I appreciate you all. And if you're watching this replay, make sure you hype up this video. Or I don't think you can do it on live stream. No, I don't think you can. But make sure you hit the like button, all right, if you're watching the replay. All right. So with that, man, thank y'all. And man, look, thank you, Eugene. All right. I appreciate you, Rod. I appreciate it, Rainy. I appreciate everybody that came in here. One hit a quitter, baby. Yes, sir. Man, Ray Patterson, all things. Man, and quick, all you all. I appreciate it. All right. And with that, man, keep your head on the swivel, y'all. Because that's what we do here in Chicago. We be looking around, going, what the fuck going on. All right. So with that, man, y'all keep on doing like I do. Living it up. Oh!
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers and just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.